Hello! All aboard the hype train! Choo-choo! Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, today we have the great pleasure of unboxing and checking out the Microsoft Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. This ain't your regular run-of-the-muck controller. This controller is made for gamers for pristine precision. They don't just call it Elite for nothing. Not only is the price elite, but the special features are elite as well. I'm hoping this controller catapults my gaming abilities to the next level. At the price of 180 bucks, I hope it does exactly what it says, that I play like a pro with the world's most advanced controller. The Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 features over 30 new ways to play like a pro. Enhance your aiming with new adjustable tension thumbsticks, fire even faster with shorter hair trigger locks, and stay on target with wraparound rubberized grip. It's optimized for you. It's optimized for me. It's optimized for everybody. Tailor the controller to your preferred gaming style with a new interchangeable thumbsticks and paddle shapes. Save up to 3 custom profiles and 1 default profile on the controller and switch between them on the fly with the profile button. Customization is key here. Experience limitless customization with the Xbox Accessories app. Utilize exclusive configuration options such as button mapping to voice commands. Assign a button to act as a shift key to enable alternate inputs for each of the other buttons. Man, this controller just might be too hot to handle. Now, my personal preference is I do wish that with the Xbox Series S and X brand new controllers, I do wish that they came with a rechargeable battery. The Elite Series 2 does have a rechargeable battery. You can stay in the game with up to 40 hours of rechargeable battery life and refined components that are built to last. Charge the controller either inside or outside the carrying case with the included USB Type-C cable and charging dock. All right, Handsome Nation, so you know what's coming up next.
You know what time it is.
Boxy time. All right, so in front of the box, we got ourselves the beautiful Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. So on the right side of the box, it says that this is for the Xbox Series X or S, Xbox One, Windows 10, Android, or iOS device. Included, we get the Elite Wireless Controller Series 2, interchangeable D-pads 2, interchangeable paddles 4, interchangeable thumbsticks 6, carrying case, charging dock, and USB Type-C cable, plus the thumbstick adjustment tool. And then on the back, we got a picture of the controller front and back with all the details that you need to know right here. So ladies and gents, enough talking about the box, enough talking about the controller. Yeah! Let's get inside. I love how Microsoft does this. Easy pull tabs. All right, here we go. First time seeing it in person. Okay, this case. Oh yes. Let's put this to the side real quick, see what we get underneath. All right, so here's gonna be our very nicely braided USB-A to USB Type-C charging cable. Here's gonna be our user guide. Here's our product and regulatory guide. And here's something for the community. But yes. Oh my goodness. Let's open the case and check out the controller. See, this is one thing that I noticed before I open the case, before I check out the controller, is the fact that this controller is going to be a little bit more hefty than the regular Xbox Series S or Xbox Series X controller. So front of the case, we got our Xbox logo. Back of the case, it's flat, not much going on back here. Here's gonna be a port so you can charge your controller even while it's inside the case. Man, that's nice. And then there's a little flap right there where you can hook it on, I don't know, your backpack or something. Now let's see the controller. Oh, that is, wow, okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Is this what I've been looking for? Oh, these triggers back here feel so good. Oh my goodness. This grip right here in the front. Textured all the way around. Let me see. Okay, so it's similar. It's okay, yes. So it's gonna be heavier, yeah. I can definitely feel the difference. The Xbox Series S controller actually feels kind of hollow compared to the Elite Series 2. So, wow, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. So this is a charging dock as well. Not only is it a case, man, they really did a good job with this. An interchangeable, man, I'm gonna have to mess around with this quite a bit. Like this is gonna be the key to change out the thumbsticks. Just pop out? Oh yeah, it just pops out. Okay. Ooh, let me see. I'm just doing like a comparison and seeing how it's different. So on the regular Xbox Series S controller, it just seems a little bit more stiff. But then again, I think you can adjust, just how stiff and all that stuff it is on the thumbsticks. So this feels very premium. Oh, and the bumpers, they feel nice. Nice and smooth. Okay, so we got everything out. I gotta set this up, charge it, play with it I'm gonna do it for probably about a good week. I'm gonna get some serious work put into it. And then we'll be back with my final assessment, seeing if it's actually worth, 2, almost 3 times the price of a regular Xbox Series S controller. Let's give it a week, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so it's a week later. I'm stronger, I'm wiser, and as you can tell from the desk, there's been some changes.
Series S? Series S? Wherefore art thou, Series S?
During this past week, a huge monumental occasion happened. I was able to pick up a Series X. Yes, I was able to get an Xbox Series X. Yes, indeedy. So needless to say, if you haven't seen that video, I'll make sure to put it in the cards above, as well as in the description down below, because man, that story is quite interesting. But back to the matter at hand. Get it? Because use your hands to play with the controller and, play Xbox and all that other good stuff. Get it? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls throughout the entire world, how can I say this clearly? I've thought about it for a while. I've had a week to think about it. The Xbox Elite Series 2 controller is an absolute banger. Banger in my definition in my book means cream of the crop, cut above the rest, the tippity top of the mountain. This controller, I promise you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna go back. This controller does wonders. It's just one of those things that you gotta kind of experience to fully understand. The premium feel of this controller in the hands is unlike any other controller that I've ever felt. The ability to just pop off a button, change it out, and customize it to just the way you like it is unlike anything else that I've ever experienced. Not to mention these additional triggers back here, they are an absolute godsend in regards to me playing MLB The Show. And that is because when I play the show, when I swing the bat, when I push the button, I actually put some force into pressing that button, kind of like I feel like I'm there, like I'm actually swinging the bat in real life, so I put a lot of effort and energy into it. So when I mash the buttons, the thumb doesn't always like it. It doesn't always agree. But with these triggers back here that can customize to be any button that you choose, just a quick little tap right there, and we got ourselves a home run. Not to mention up top with the LT and the RT buttons, having this little doodad right here, swapping it up so it goes all the way down, swapping it to the middle so it goes halfway, and then swapping it down to the bottom so you barely tap it and you're going to get that trigger reflex like no other controller. If you're a fan of the channel or even my gaming channel, Handsome Gadgets Gaming, you might have noticed that we've been playing Halo recently, and these triggers up here are vitally important in playing the game. So having the ability to adjust the travel on these triggers is amazing. In this case, I did not notice, there's a few little tricks that are pretty nifty to this case. So as I showed previously, yeah, you can charge the controller via this slot right here. But what I didn't notice initially until I just kind of looked at the box briefly and I was like, wait a second, I think this comes out. It does. It comes out. Xbox, you guys are just something else. I tell you what, man, put a smile on my face. So with all that being said, is it worth it for the average, normal Joe Schmo to pick up this controller? I would have to say no. I mean, this controller is a pretty penny and you really gotta be invested in the Xbox ecosystem or utilize gaming on a PC quite often in order for this controller to make sense. Plus, I've read online that durability might be an issue. Fingers crossed I don't have the issue with this one, but then again, they may have been mashing on the controller for quite some time and the controller just wore out and there were some drifting issues. I've never had any drifting issues with any of my controllers other than, you guessed it, the Nintendo Switch controllers. So the name says it all. This is an Elite controller for an Elite gamer or somebody that just plays one on TV. From first impression to most recent impression, I am very impressed with it. I gave it to my wife, I gave it to my kids. They are very impressed with it. So, needless to say, I think I'm gonna keep it. But what does the Handsome Nation say out there? Positive, negative, or indifferent? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And while you're down there, you might as well like this video, share this video, share the content of course, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified every time I go live or when I post new content. Oh, and one more thing. Recently, we hit a huge milestone of 10,000 subscribers. And as a token of my gratitude to you, the Handsome Nation, we are doing none other than a great, amazing, awesome giveaway. Now you might be asking, what are you giving away, Handsome Gadgets? We are giving away a brand new Xbox Series S, plus several other prizes. There's gonna be 3 winners, but of course the grand prize winner is gonna walk away with a brand new Xbox Series S. My. So if you haven't entered already, I'll make sure to put that video down in the description down below, as well as in the cards above, so you can get your entry in and your chance to win a brand new Xbox Series S. Thank you and have a good one.